everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I'm going to be playing along with some friends of mine for a monthly YouTube sketch hop that we do. This month's sketch was chosen by me. It is by Jessica Franco from Paper Issues. And here is my take on the sketch. Now, the first thing I did was I did print off my sketch, and I'm just kind of going over what it looks like. I am going to use this, which I cut from my Cricut, and I'm going to use the other part in another layout. My photo is of some Valentine's Day baskets that I made for my daughters, and I am going to use some of these vellum flowers on my page, and I'm going to be using the Heartstrings collection from Simple Stories. And I'm also going to use some sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And I just put away put to the side the embellishments because I want to look at papers first. And I need two papers, one for the side, like the upper and right side of the page, and then one bigger piece. So I do go ahead and go with the red polka dot and this floral piece for the side pieces. And I really like the way it looks, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that. I am going to put those papers to the side so they don't get in my way. I will cut this to 2 inches on the right side and 2 inches from the top. So you'll see here, I'm going to cut 2 inches up to 10 inches, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut that down by 2 inches. So I have this 2-inch corner piece. And then this page, I'm going to cut 3/4 of an inch on one side and then 3/4 of an inch on the other side. There we go. So, yep, that's about how it's going to look. I am going to go off camera. I'm going to distress all of these pieces, and then I'm going to go ahead and put those two pieces together, the paper pieces. The heart is not down yet. I want some layering on my photo, so I'm going to go ahead and cut these two scraps that I have. The pink one is going to be 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and the yellow one is going to be 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. So there we go. I am going to go off screen. I went ahead and distressed all of those, and then I put them together. So there you have kind of my layout. I went off screen and fussy cut some of those little floral vellum pieces. And these are where I'm going to do my clustering. So the first thing that I pick up is these page pieces, and I'm going to pull out 2 pieces from here. I'm going to use that brown piece, not right there, but I do use it. And then this little scrappy paper that has some hearts on it. So I'm going to use that as well. It is going to go down there where it's at. Now I'm pulling out my bits and pieces. I do have like a little scrap piece. This one right here, it's actually not even from Heartstrings, but I had it on my desk, and I'm like, I'm just going to throw it in here. So I'm going to use that on this page. I use that chocolate bar. I use those sunglasses. This little candy says "so sweet." There's another little candy that I'm going to use. I pull that love piece, but I'm not going to use it. And then this I didn't want to use over here because it's mainly red, so it kind of get lost in the background. I am going to use those arrows on the white part of my heart. Nope. Here we go. I'm going to use this little chocolate box of candy, which my girls did get lots of candy in their little Valentine's Day baskets. I am going to use this little banner down here. Let's see. I don't think I grab anything else from the bits and pieces. Now I'm going to look at these, but I'm not going to add any of them yet. I think that I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to go ahead and put everything down first. Oh, I felt like this little cluster to the left of the photo was a little lacking. So I do grab these floral bits and pieces and I find a yellow flower that I can put over there. It's such a small area, so it was hard to find something that I could fit over there. That red one works okay, except that it's red, so it kind of gets lost. This is the flower I'm going to use. And like I said, I do go off camera to put all of this stuff down. I do move that So Sweet over to where the, down here. And so everything's down now, and this is my title, Sweet, because their Valentine's Day baskets were incredibly sweet. And I'm going to go ahead and put that little candy over here by the T. I am going to distress it a bit since most of the things on my page are distressed. So I'm going to go ahead and add that there. I do kind of bend up the little wrapper parts of the candy. Now I'm going to add hearts to my 3 clusters. So you can see here lots of different little hearts just going around. There we go. Now I'm going to add the sequins. Let's see if I add the sequins. Nope, okay, so it has some like little stitching along the borders up here and down to the right, but I'm just going to lazily put down my yellow twine and I'm going to just glue it down so that it is fun and interesting and just add some whimsy to the layout. Now I'm going to go ahead and add those sequins. I'm going to put little drops of glue down in my my clusters, and then I will use my jewel picker to go ahead and put them down. I'm going to do most of that, all of it off camera, so you don't have to watch me doing that. And then next I'm going to, since I wanted to have some more going on here, I'm going to get Nuvo drops and I'm going to start placing them everywhere. The first one that I use here is red, and I add them in drops of 3 for each sequin. Each cluster. Here is the second one that I used was pink. Now I'm using yellow. This is actually like a bright yellow compared to the golden yellow that is in this collection, but oh well, it's on there now. I'm good with it, so no worries. Here's like a minty blue color. A spearmint color, maybe. Next, I'm going to bring in black and white. My black always acts like it's going to kind of fart out some kind of air because it's really hard to use, and I should probably get a new one, but I risk it every time and it turns out okay so far. So, but I know one day it's going to just fart out some air and my Nuvo drop will be a Nuvo splatter. Yeah, I'm dreading that day. It's like you know it's coming, but you don't do anything to against it. I don't know what I'm saying. Here I'm like, okay, now I'm going to add my journaling. Obviously my journaling is going to go in that little brown box, but my hand is kind of going to be I'm going to have to put my hand where those Nuvo drops are that I just did, and I don't want to do that. So right now I'm just going to add a doodle line around this heart, and I just stop it when there's like paper or clusters or whatever's in the way. And then I'm going to add an XOXO above sweet, and then I'm going to add journaling off screen. So there's my clusters. I will have links to any of the products that I used down in the description. I'm also going to have the links to the lovely ladies playing along, so you can go check out their version of what is going on here. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.